Hello everyone, myself Mrs. Archana Varude. In last video, we learned about physical quantity, types of physical quantity, units and types of unit. Today we learn about systems of unit and dimensions and how to write the dimensional formula. After watching this video, you will be able to understand systems of unit, guidelines for writing SI units and their symbols, dimensional formula and how to write dimensional formula. First topic is systems of unit. Many systems of base units, that means fundamental units, are available in engineering, and the systems of units which are in use are: first is CGS system, second is MKS system, third is FPS system, and fourth is SI system. And for writing these systems of units, only three fundamental quantities are taken, and that are length, mass and time. Using these basic quantities, many physical quantities can be derived. Here these are systems of unit. First is CGS system. In CGS system, the unit of length is centimeter. Then unit of mass in CGS system is gram. And unit of time in CGS system is second. Then second is MKS system. Unit of length in MKS system is meter. Then unit of mass in MKS system is kilogram, and for time unit is second. Then unit of length in FPS system is foot. Then unit of mass in FPS system is pound, and unit of time in FPS system is second. Then when we observe these units in that particular system, and if we take the first letter of that unit and join them, then it becomes the name of that system. For example, centimeter, take the first letter as C. In gram, first letter is G, and in seconds, first letter is S. Then when we join CGS, it becomes the name of that system. Also in MKS system, meter, kilogram, second, it becomes the name of that system. Then fourth system is SI system. It is called as the International System of Unit. This International System of Unit, in short, is called as SI system. Different systems of units are very confusing for sharing scientific information between different regions of world. Hence, common system of units called as International System of Unit was accepted in International General Conference of Weights and Measures in Paris, and it is accepted by the whole universe, and therefore it is called as a International System of Unit. And here these are the guidelines for writing SI units and their symbols. First is all units and their symbols should be written in small case letters. For example, centimeters, then write only cm in small letters. Second example, meter, then write small m. Second is no full stop should be placed after the symbol. Third is some space should be maintained between the number and its unit. Fourth is the units named after scientists are not written with a capital initial letter, but its symbol is written in capital letter. For example, unit of force is written as Newton, that is capital N. And here we find the CGS and MKS unit of some derived quantities. First example is speed. When we find the CGS and MKS unit of any derived quantity, first convert that derived quantity into fundamental quantity, then write its unit. Here first example is speed. Its formula is distance upon time, and therefore its CGS unit is centimeter per second and MKS unit is meter per second. Second example is area. Formula of area is length into breadth, or it is also written as length into length, and therefore CGS unit of area is square centimeter and MKS unit of area is square meter. Third example is density. Formula for density is mass upon volume. Therefore CGS unit is gram per centimeter cube and MKS unit is kilogram per meter cube. Then what is meant by dimensions? The dimensions of physical quantity are the powers to which fundamental units must be raised to obtain the unit of a given physical quantity. Then how to write the dimensional formula? An equation which gives the relation between fundamental units and derived units in terms of dimensions is called dimensional formula. And for writing the dimensional formula of any quantity, first convert that quantity into fundamental quantity and then write down the dimensions. And for writing the dimensional formula, use the letters LMT, that means length, mass and time. Here these are some examples for writing the dimensional formula of physical quantities. First is area. Formula of area is length into breadth. Length is a physical quantity, breadth that means length, and therefore it is L into L, that is L square. And for writing the dimensional formula of any quantity, use the square bracket. And therefore dimensional formula for area is in square bracket L square. Here mass is absent, therefore m raised to 0. Time is also absent, therefore t raised to 0. Square bracket complete. Second is velocity. Formula is distance upon time, that means length upon time. When we take that time in numerator, then it becomes raised to -1, and therefore dimensional formula for velocity is in square bracket L raised to 1, m raised to 0 and t raised to -1. Square bracket complete. Third is acceleration. Formula is velocity upon time. Velocity is L upon t, that means length upon time or distance upon time. Then therefore dimensional formula is in square bracket L raised to 1, m raised to 0, t raised to -2. Square bracket complete. Fourth example is force. Formula is mass into acceleration. Mass is a fundamental quantity, therefore we directly write m raised to 1. But if we don't directly write down the dimensional formula of acceleration, then first convert that into fundamental quantity. That means acceleration equals to velocity upon time and velocity equals to distance upon time. And therefore the final dimensional formula for force is in square bracket L raised to 1 m raised to 1 t raised to minus 2 square bracket complete. Fifth is work. Formula is force into displacement. In fourth example, we write down the dimensional formula of force. Therefore, use as it is. That is L raised to 1, m raised to 1, t raised to minus 2, and for displacement L raised to 1. And therefore, final dimensional formula is in square bracket L raised to 2, m raised to 1, t raised to minus 2, square bracket complete. Then sixth is density. Density equals to mass upon volume. For mass m raised to 1 and for volume L raised to 3. And therefore, final dimensional formula for density is in square bracket L raised to minus 3, m raised to 1, t raised to 0. And last example is pressure. Pressure equals to force upon area. Then force is mass into acceleration upon area. But acceleration is again, that is velocity upon time. And therefore, formula is mass into length upon time square into L square. And therefore, dimensional formula is in square bracket L raised to minus 1, m raised to 1, t raised to minus 2. Now we solve some MCQs based on these topics. First question is, centimeter per second is the unit of speed in. Options are SI system, FPS system, MKS system and CJ system. Here speed is a derived quantity. Therefore, first we convert it into fundamental quantity. Formula for speed is distance upon time, and for distance CJ's unit is centimeter, and for time unit is second, and therefore centimeter per second is the unit of speed in CGS system. Second is dimensional formula of area is. We know the formula of area, that is length into length. That means L raised to 2, mass is absent, time is also absent, and therefore answer is A, that is L raised to 2, m raised to 0, t raised to 0. Third is the unit of area in MK system is. Here we again use the formula of area, that is length square, and MK's unit of length is meter, and therefore MK's unit of area is meter square. That answer is A. Fourth number, to decide dimensions of a physical quantity, the unit of time is expressed by, and answer is capital T, that is D. Fifth number, the MK's unit of force is. As we know the formula for force is, then therefore the answer is Newton. Option is B. That's all about today's video. I hope you all understand all the topics. Thank you. In next video, we see what is errors, types of errors. Thank you.